Today, well, starting off a bit different today, but today we're going to be doing some ultralight perch fishing down at Canal Canal. Probably move elsewhere too during the video, but that we'll have to see for. Starting off in the living room today, but yeah, gonna go do some ultralight perch fishing. We've got rod, lure, you know, just what you need really. We've got a chest mount today, new chest mount, so we're gonna give that a go, see how that looks, and yeah, let's get to it. So this is the setup we're using today. Scar ultralight rod. We got some braided line on there. This is the reel we're using for today, and this is the lure we're going to start off with. The audio will be a bit shit today because I've not got my microphone on, so it's just coming through my phone. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is the setup. So we made it onto the canal. We're at one of the locks currently. This is where, you know, probably better off starting, more chance of catching, I think. So yeah, we're going to start up there, work our way up, and through the day just work our way up the canal really. Try all different spots, see what it's like. So yeah, let's get this started. Don't know if there's much action on this really. Well, no, there's not a lot of action because it's broke. Oh, what the fuck? Must have got caught in my bag or something. Well, let's get that switched over. Anyway, fix that problem. Now, yeah, let's try again. I know this one's lurking, I've just tested it out, so yeah, let's give it a go. Look at the action on that bad boy. I think it could have been put on a hook a bit better, but it's, you know, it'll do. It is quite a bright day out, so I have used the green. Plus it was like one of the smallest ones I had, so that's another reason for the decision. So yeah, let's see how well it goes. I am just hoping today is not one of them days where it's just pulling up weeds. Well, there's the first bit of weeds of the day. Just hope we're not constantly pulling them up. More weeds. Lovely. There has just been a bit of action in the water, so I'm gonna give it a few casts over this way, see if I can get anything. Try to see if anything wants it. And I've landed over. Oh. The other day when I was here with my mate, could actually see into the water because it was nice and clear, but now it's a bit murky. I can't see anything. Could see some chasing it, and it was good. Fortunately, I think we may have lost our chance over here. Maybe. Don't know. Give it another go. One more. See if we get any luck. No luck, unfortunately. I was just reeling in there. I had a bit of a bite, so I'm going to go back for it. Cast it out here and just reeled. I did have a bit of a bite, but there is a school right next to us and some kids have started throwing rocks in right next to me, so they might have spooked them. Literally, I was reeling in and a rock landed right there where my right there. I was fucking shit my pants myself. If there was any luck there, they probably spooked it off. Little shits. Quite a lot of action on that lure. I quite like it. Might start using it more often. Give it one more cast for good luck, but I think those little shits have probably spooked it off. No luck, unfortunately, again. So we're back up on the lock, but I'm going to try something new. Put that out there, slowly walk up, letting out all the line. Yeah, let out all the line to the other side. And then just reel in and see how well that goes. My mate done this and he caught, so can't be that bad of a technique. Well, tactic. So we're at the other side now. Now, let's start reeling in. See if we get any luck. I am also sorry if the fucking audio is terrible. I haven't got my mic on. I mean, don't get me wrong, this lure might be way too big for going for perch, but you never know until you tried, I suppose. And try, we will do. So unfortunately we had no luck down there. So yeah, we're going to move up that way in the canal. There is a big open bit there. My mate had a pike on yesterday, couldn't catch it unfortunately, but yeah, we're going to move up that way, see if we have any luck up there, and we can also try down there at some point, but yeah, going to start up there first and then come back down. So I'm currently just got up here. The only reason I come up here is because it is another lock, so there's a bit of slack in my line right now. Let me fix this real quick. But yeah, I was just speaking to that guy then, and he was just saying he always sees fish a lot. So right, what is going on here now? There we go. So yeah, we're gonna have to check that out soon. But yeah, same thing again. Same thing again as before. I'm gonna start out with just chucking it and reeling back in. See if I get any luck. Very windy, I'll tell you that. And we've pulled up a bit of moss. At least I've not blanked. But yeah, I'm hoping for just a bit of luck today. Yeah, anything. I have come out here for perch, but I'll literally take anything. Hopefully. But you know, if fishing was easy, anyone would do it, so. Well anyway, I've had no luck doing that, so might as well just do what we're doing before. Chuck it, and that's just landed on the lock. But chuck it out down there. Well, cast it out down there. Walk down the canal. Oh. It is brand new line this, so it's not the greatest because it's still just getting stuck on the reel a bit, you know. First time using it. Brand new braid. So chuck it down there and let's start reeling. See if we get any luck down there. And nothing, once again. Oh well. Like I say, if it were that easy, anyone would be doing it. So all you can do is keep trying. Plus it's hard when I've got the bike with me, because obviously I can't just walk off and leave a bike. So you know, I've got to put my bag, everything on, get the bike, pull it along, so. But yeah, let's move up to here, see if we can get out up here. I think that was just a snag, not a biter out. Thought we had some on there, but it was just a bit of moss, unfortunately. Oh well, shit happens. Let's give it another cast out. More moss. Well, Let's see if we end up getting anywhere with this. So we have just moved up a bit, not much, you know, lock's still only there behind me, but I had a few casts and, you know, I was just pulling up straight weeds every time, so yeah, thought to just move up a bit, give it a few casts here, see if we get any luck. Hopefully we do. But yeah, we had absolutely nothing over there. Just straight weeds pretty much. And the cycle repeats itself by the looks of it. Hopefully not, but that's what it looks like. Anyway, can't give up just yet. Give it a few more casts. I'm just literally chucking it and reeling in as fast, not as fast, but you know, a bit of speed on it. Try and avoid all the weeds and that. Like that, yeah. More weeds. That appears to be how the day is going. If I knew it was going to be one of these days, I would have just dead baited. But anyway, can't complain. Some people don't have the joys of doing this. I think I might try to also just walk up the margin, put my lure down, drop it pretty deep and just try walk up. See if I get any luck that way. At least I didn't pull up weeds this time. It actually looks pretty nice, to be fair. And it feels pretty good to use. Except sometimes it does get a bit caught, but that's no bother. Try not to hit one of the geese. But yeah, I might as well have a few casts up here, see what happens. Not giving up. You know what they say, you miss every shot you don't take. Sometimes when you do take a shot, you just pull up straight weeds. Like that. So, once again, absolutely no luck, unfortunately. Just straight weeds every time. I mean, a few more casts just for good luck, but I think it might be worth going up to that bridge over there just to see if there's anything lurking under there. Straight weeds again. This is how it's been every cast, by the way. Not this bad, obviously, like, but yeah, pretty much every cast, just straight weeds. I'm starting to think maybe my lure's a bit too big. I mean, I thought that from the beginning, but I thought I'd still give it a go anyway. But yeah, I think that lure's just a bit too big. Just for perch, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. It's just maybe me. But I don't have anything smaller to hand at the moment. So this will have to do. But a few more casts out. And then we'll move up to the bridge. I did walk down the margin just with my lure at the bottom, and all that happened was he got tangled up in someone else's fishing line that was already there. Just, you know, left it as rubbish. Got tangled up in that. See, it does that sometimes, and also you have to actually pull it down, but I don't mind. And we're snagged. Big time. Bloody hell. Yeah, you see that, I mean. Just straight away pulling it out with line. Just tighten this bad boy up. It might come undone, it might just snap. God knows. And we snapped off. Oh well. Oh no, that guy's tangled up. No, he's not. Fucking hell. That guy who walked past, he got stuck on the line for a second there. Because it snapped off and I just felt it moving. Anyway. Yeah, let me sort this problem out. And then, I don't know what to use now, but I might just use the same thing, to be fair. I've got a few of them. But yeah, I'll sort that out, put a new hook on, get a new, oh there we go, get a new lure on, and then we'll be back to it. So, this is what we're working with now. We're here. I've changed onto one of these lures. I know it's not soft plastic, but yeah, see if we can even catch anything on it yet. It does make a little rattly sound because it's got these balls inside of it which are constantly moving. See if we get any luck with that. Probably not, but we'll have to see, won't we? So, first cast with this. See if we get anything to bite straight away. Probably not. That's what I was worried about. All that shit on it. Oh great, I'm gonna have to touch all that now. I'm only messing, don't mind, but oh, fuck's sake. I think it is, I think I might move a bit down there, just because there's not any of this shit in the water. So I'm not having to clean it every single time. But I don't know, I might get lucky yet. And it's still on there. Oh, fucking hell. It's the only problem with coming in the canal and stuff, sometimes it can be fucked. Like really dirty. But yeah, now that's all clean. It don't look bad in here, so let's give it a go. Did say I was coming to the bridge anyway. But yeah, we've got something chasing it. Something's chasing it. Something's interested. Did you see that? Got one. And we caught a perch. Wee! You seen that then, didn't you? Caught a perch. Now let's get this bad boy off the hook. Bit of a better look at it. Not going to put it in the net or anything, I'm just going to get it straight off and back into the water. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So, perch is released, that's the first catch of the day. See, I knew it was the lure we were using, what did I say? But I'm quite pleased with that. You know, it wasn't anything huge, but it looked really nice, it looked really beautiful. Yeah, just got it off. Let's try have a few more casts out here, see if we can catch anything. I seen it trailing through the water, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to have to, you know, quickly cast back in and catch that, but let's see if we can catch anything else. I think that is the only catch we've had on this channel so far, so yeah. Only means more, hopefully. I can see something else going for it. Something else did follow it for a quick second. Finding more though. But yeah, I'm very pleased with that. I think that might be the luck run out for this spot, but you know, we've just caught. You know, no reason why we can't catch again. All you can do is try. No worries, pal. But yeah, I'm happy. We've caught. I know it was only a perch, but that's what we came here for, and we've done it. Cannot complain at all. Holy shit, man, we actually caught. God, I wish I was using this from the start, else I wouldn't have just wasted a few hours. And we've casted right into the bit with all the dirt in it. God, man, wish I was using that from the start. I am quite new to fishing, if you couldn't tell already. That's why the catch looked a bit, you know, dodgy. And that's why I'm way more happier about it than I should be. Because usually I come fishing with my mate and I've only ever caught with my mate. But, you know, I've come, except when I went Wales with my family and I caught. But, you know, I'm fishing alone and I've just caught. Gotta be happy with that, man. Make sure all the shit's gone off that. But, you know, we're doing it, man. We're doing it. Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome in this area, or, you know, reduce all my luck just on this one area. But, yeah, I think I'm going to move back down that way to the locks with this new lure on, because I'm feeling lucky now, you know. We've caught one. I know I don't want to jinx it or out like that, but we've caught one. I'm feeling a bit lucky, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is the lure we're using. It's just one of these. It's got a few balls in the front and the back. Better look at it. A few balls in the front and the back. It's got a spoon on the front. So, you know, I'm quite shocked actually. To be honest, I had no faith in this at all. But hey, I'm the idiot, I suppose, because we have just caught one on it. Well, except I had a few more casts and I didn't catch out, but we don't talk about it. So there is a woman who is throwing bread for the geese at the moment, but wow, that's very not in. Whoa, there we go. The eyes are all out of light. Anyway, I'm going off topic here, but yeah, I'm just gonna have a chill out 5 minutes, have a quick smoke just while she finishes throwing bread, because I don't want to just ride past. That's a bit rude. So yeah, see you all when I'm back at the lock. So we are back up at the lock. I do feel like now that we've changed lures, I do have a much better shot of catching here. You know, I'm feeling a bit more confident about being here. So yeah, just gonna keep doing what I was doing under the bridge, and then we're gonna move down the steps and fish off there. And yeah, see how it goes. See how we get on. I think losing that lure was a sign to just fucking change and then see what we can get. I think it was a sign I needed to try something new. And then when we try something new, look what happens. So because this is new, it's still getting a bit stuck whenever I just walk. But yeah, let's see if we can catch on here now. I won't even be mad if I don't catch out else, because we have already caught. But yeah, I will never say no to another catch. Don't look like there's anything following this, so I don't think we're going to be as lucky here. But that's okay. You know what, I'll just move down here instead. Usually I only do the tactic with soft lures, you know, going on the canal and then following it down, but I thought I'd give it a go with that lure. And then, yeah, let's give it a few casts down here, to be fair. See if we get lucky with anything. Let it sink for a second, and then let's get going. See, some part of me is hoping to get a pike, but then the other part of me is saying let's please not, because I haven't got a mat, well, I've got my forceps actually, but you know, I haven't got a mat, I haven't got a net, so it's a mixed feeling situation. Don't get me wrong, it'd be sick as fuck, plus I've got not a very sturdy rod here. Not because it's just, you know, looking, I'm just going on with myself here, but I think you all know what I mean. If anyone does fishing, you know what I mean anyway. You can hear the rattling whenever I bring it up. That was a very terrible cast. Anyway, let's get a few casts going down here. I've just seen something pop its head up here and eat some flies that are like darting onto the top of the water. So, sorry pal. So I'm going to give it a few casts down there. Okay, you ignorant cunt. Anyway, yeah, I've literally just seen some bob its head up at the top. You know, catching flies that are just landing on the water. So might as well give it a few casts. See if I can get anything. I hope I do. But I don't know. Might not, might. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it doesn't look like anything's following it, unfortunately. But you never know, you never know. Oh, it's very dark, I can barely see in it. God damn. Come on, you see it, you know you want it. I don't know. One more cast, one more go. If nothing, then nothing, you know what I mean? Nah, nothing unfortunately, oh well. So, I am ending the video here. Yeah, I feel like it's a good place to end it off. I did have a few more catches, a few more casts down on the lock, but unfortunately nothing. So, yeah, stay tuned for May the 16th, going to the London protests. And yeah, just let me know what type of content you want to see in the future. Let me know what you want me to do next, and hoping next time there'll be a bit more, but apparently there's been some trouble on the canal lately, from what I've heard from Canal Trust. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, thank you very much. See you next time.